Good evening. It's considered one of the world's premier air shows, but now there are clear signs that Aero India, a massive event at a global scale, may be shifted out of Karnataka to Uttar Pradesh at the request of the UP Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. Today there's a sense of disbelief in the Karnataka government. Aero India has been synonymous with Bengaluru, and Karnataka is at the heart of the Indian aviation industry. So are politics in an election year the reason why Aero India is being shifted out? Well, joining us now, we're joined by Brajesh Kalapa, the senior leader of the Congress party, also Anantha Krishnan, the senior defense journalist as well. I'd like to thank both of you for joining us. Mr. Kalapa, what exactly is the problem if Aero India is shifted out of Karnataka? There have been other events as well. Defense Expo moved from Delhi to Goa to Tamil Nadu. What's wrong if this goes out?
See, Vishnu, I think we'll have to put the matter in perspective that Karnataka has always been getting the rough end of the stick, whether it's in regard to Kaveri, where the Modi Sarkar did not bother to, even intercede, in regard to Mahadai, where repeatedly there was delegation which went to meet the Prime Minister and he again refused to intercede. In Krishna, we have had an award in 2013. That award is yet to be notified by the central government. And that would have taken us water from 734 to 911 TMC. That again has not been acted upon by Modi Sarkar. Now there is the issue of CRPF, where in CRPF there was a South Battalion which was moved from Karnataka all the way to Chandoli in Uttar Pradesh, because Mr. Rajnath Singh happens to be from Chandoli. Now in regard to Rafale, there is the case of HAL having been denied the understanding with Rafale, because then
scam or not is a larger issue.
Should have been manufactured,
but the fact of the matter is that Rafale deal was never closed by the UPA government. You can't say now that the people of Karnataka are worried about that. The deal was not closed by your own government, right? So that doesn't have anything to do with
this. May have been closed, may not have been closed.
It was not closed.
But the prospect of HAL, which has been existent for the last 70 years, was looming large, and our youth were very excited. And today, to take away Aero India from us and to shift it to Lucknow right in the middle of election year, only with the purpose of helping elections to be contested in Uttar Pradesh, because Karnataka, as far as the BJP is concerned, is a gone case.
But Mr. Kalapa, let me ask you this.
The Congress party and the JDS are going to win nearly...
Mr. Kalapa, let me ask you this. What does Aero India necessarily have to do with Hindustan Aeronautics? Yes, you showcase Hindustan Aeronautics products like the light combat aircraft, but there are more than 50 other countries who bring in their aircraft, who bring in their delegations from around the world. Hindustan Aeronautics can fly over its aircraft to Lucknow or wherever else. Why does this show need to be held in Bangalore?
You see, over the last 22 years, Vishnu, because since 1996, this show has been held in Bengaluru, and for the last 22 years, a culture for the Aero show has been created. And this has been created, and more companies are looking forward to come to us. So this is a huge money spinner for us. It helps us with tourism. It helps us because the huge infrastructure has already been plowed in and built. Now for the matter to it, the entire show to be lifted and taken to Lucknow, just like you said, Defense Expo was a flop in Chennai. Where was the idea of taking it from Delhi and shifting it to Goa and then to Chennai? In Chennai, as you remember, it was a flop show.
Okay, I take your point about, about tourism, and I take your point about infrastructure being built up, though there are some who say that more infrastructure needs to exist since Aero India is so huge. But let me go across to Anantha Krishna, the senior defense journalist. Mr. Anantha Krishna, what is necessarily wrong with shifting Aero India to Lucknow? Do you believe this is a political decision, or, somebody can say that, look, why should one state necessarily get this?
Yeah, so Vishnu, now it's finally decided that it's at Lucknow?
Well, the Defense Ministry has not officially announced it, but there is a sense that it might happen.
All right. So, you and me have seen Aero India in Bangalore for, many shows. We have participated. We have seen how it has grown over the years. I was at Yelahanka Air Force Base just last month.
Yes.
You have an absolutely plug-in and play system available there, which is built over the years. All right? And now it's so easy because all the participants from abroad or from India know the syllabus is known. And it has grown show after the show. I just don't know, whatever be the reasons, whether it's politics or anything else, for the last 2-3 shows, especially the 15th one and the 17th one, we kept on hearing that it's going to be shifted out of Bangalore. The government of the day can decide whether they want to take it. But the fact is, considering that, Make in India and a lot of other stuff that has been talked about, it's a perfect place, the aviation capital of India. Bangalore is a perfect place in many ways to host this show. And I personally, as an aviation follower, I don't see why it has been taken to a smaller place. And I see it is just purely politics.
All right, let's just go across now to, I'd like to thank both of you for joining us. I should also tell our viewers that the BJP leader Rajesh Sharma, who was supposed to actually be here and respond to some of the points which have been made, because of an indisposition in the family, he was unable to make it. But I did speak earlier on to the Revenue Minister of Karnataka, Mr. R.V. Deshpande. Sir, thanks very much for speaking to us. Mr. Deshpande, you've also spoken to the Home Minister, Mr. Rajnath Singh, and expressed your concerns and the concerns of the state government. What exactly did he say?
Please understand, I could not meet him yesterday, and so I tried to reach him. I'm also the Revenue Minister. I have to just bring to his notice the conditions of crops and other things and all in Karnataka, seasonal conditions. Then I mentioned to him that, see, that road show, if it is shifted from Bangalore, it is very unfortunate because Bangalore is the capital of aerospace, and shifting Lucknow may not be a right decision.
But
he was mentioning to me some issues on land and all. I said there are no issues. It is going on for last more than 20 years.
All right, but that was the
only thing. I did not further react on that.
So there was no commitment from the centre on your request to keep it in Bengaluru.
No, absolutely not. Any part of commitment.
So do you therefore believe that this is being done for political reasons, possibly shifting it to Lucknow?
Please understand one thing. Air shows, the military and show and the commercial air show is happening in Bangalore since last more than 20 years. It has attracted the world attention. More than 60-70% aerospace business is in Karnataka. Research is going on in Bengaluru, and Bengaluru has attracted the attention of the entire world as far as the aerospace industry is concerned. And we are also developing aerospace SEZ, aerospace park near the Devanahalli International Airport. This being the case, I do not find any sound reason to shift it to any other place than Bengaluru. Forget about Lucknow. Please tell me, naturally, the Defence Ministry will have to weigh the advantages and disadvantages. What are the advantages in Lucknow? Except that the Honorable Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh has demanded you should have in Lucknow. That's okay. He has every right to say that. But I do not find any merit in shifting it from Bengaluru to any other place in the country because it is being held successfully with the cooperation of everybody. And Defence Ministry has been very active in doing that.
Right.
And Karnataka government has been giving fullest support and cooperation. And I assure today also that we will go one step forward to give fullest cooperation and support to have this air show in Bangalore. Now, question arises, if it is a political decision, then my argument is something different.
But sir,
on merit.
No, but sir, I must ask you this. Do you feel betrayed by the Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, she's a Rajya Sabha MP from Karnataka? Do you believe that she should have done more to protect your state and this particular air show?
No, yes. See, I have a lot of respect for her. She is our Defence Minister. She is our representative there. I think as much as we are having responsibility and concern of having it in Bangalore, I think she should also definitely maybe having. I don't want to use the word betrayal, but I think still time, we have not lost the time. She has got all capacity to take these decisions, and in the interest of civil aviation investment, civil aviation industry should place the air show in the right place, and that is no other place than Bangalore.
But sir,
and
there are those...
She also definitely knows about it. I think so.
But there are those who point out, in fact, Nirmala Sitharaman, the defence minister herself, is quoted to have pointed out that Defence Expo got shifted from Delhi to Goa, Goa to Tamil Nadu. So if it's been done in other cases, why not this?
No, just if you want to shift for political reasons, then what argument I have? Then I want to speak political language, which I don't want. Because I think, see, Nirmala ji is a very learned lady, knowledgeable lady, and I think she has, because she is elected from Karnataka, her responsibility is more to see, and we are not begging. See, I am not begging for Bengaluru. I am saying, I am talking on merit. When it was held for 20 years, successive governments have come and gone. Successive governments have come in the national level. So nobody bothered to change it, it continued it. So what is the merit in shifting? Somebody has to explain, no? Why not Bangalore? Why not Bangalore, and why Lucknow or any other place?
But sir,
understand?
So there is this
entire responsibility.
Okay, so there is an entire argument on whether this is being done politically and whether, you know, I mean, the centre is well within its rights to shift it. But from an economic standpoint, doesn't the government of Karnataka stand to lose? Because this used to employ directly or indirectly thousands of people. The tourism industry, there used to be several thousand foreign delegates who used to actually arrive over a period of time. So is it an economic loss for you, which is why you're arguing what you are arguing?
See, please understand, forget about the government of Karnataka losing or somebody earning. More concern is, please understand, Bangalore is the heart of aerospace industry. It is the capital of aerospace industry. Understand? A lot of research is going on, as I just said. Large investments, more than 65–70% are coming to Karnataka, Bangalore. Only there is one aerospace park we have in Belgaum. Understand? Where components are being sent from Belgaum to Boeing and Airbus. But please understand, this issue should not be done politically. And this cannot be done and shifted as I want or you want. You understand the merit which I am talking. I would request the Honorable Prime Minister, Narendra Modi ji also, the Honorable Defence Minister also, to look at the merit and consider. But if you have no merit, I can understand. If we had no merit, 20 years the show, more than 20 years the show could not have been Bangalore. Okay.
But sir, will there therefore be more protests by the state government? Will you increase your opposition if this is indeed shifted to Lucknow? What are you going to do next?
Please understand, this I will have to discuss. Please understand, definitely we would take it very seriously, and we will have to approach through a democratic way. Understand? And democratic ways we will approach. But this decision, if they do, it will be very unfortunate, and ultimately it will be a setback to civil aviation industry in India. I'm not talking, Bangalore is okay, but aviation industry should attract investments all over the country. We have nothing to say. But ultimately, when Bangalore has attracted the attention of the entire world, all the top industries in the world are coming to Bangalore and they are happy. Why you should try to take them to Lucknow, which has no advantage, no location advantage, and it has still to grow as aviation sector.
All right. Well, R.V. Deshpande, the Revenue Minister of Karnataka, thanks very much for joining us. Mr. Deshpande making the point that why change the venue of something which has become such an established international event. Well, let's see what the government finally does, because officially the Defence Ministry hasn't announced anything one way or the other, but the Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister yesterday, in fact, urged the Defence Minister to shift Aero India to Uttar Pradesh. Now, this is politically sensitive also if it does indeed move in an election year, because Aero India means big money from around the world. It's a very big event as well.